Buenas noches a todos, ¿qué tal amigos y amigas jugadores? ¿Cómo estáis? Bienvenidos al canal YouTube Sports Máximo. Soy José María, estamos con la Xbox Series X, con The Witcher 3. Vamos allá, estaremos 2-3 horitas hasta que me entre el sueño. ¿Dónde estás? Aquí. Por Dios, ¿dónde estás ahora? Aquí estás.
Yennefer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the Wild Hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Velen. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the Wild Hunt had reappeared on Hindarsfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
Vale, estamos justo donde nos dejamos ayer. Vamos con esta misión.
Grass has grown over our loved ones' graves, but they're not.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So?
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That
Un
is,
vasito de
I
zumo.
do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
This Craven you mention, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the Wild Hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
the vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
A curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Torridar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
A coward who willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg.
And thus regain his honor and his name.
Trial by ordeal. Very Skelligan.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds, but so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
Seems he did not come to pray.
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes.
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I?
Espera, vamos a descubrir. A ver. Un segundo, por favor. Es que están ladrando los perros y no sé si hay alguien fuera o no. Un segundo. Vine. Vine aquí, cariño. Vine. Vine. Buenas noches, IGHV. José, ¿cuál me recomendás? Es más divertido, ¿Steel Risen o Assassin's Creed Odyssey? A mí me gusta más la Odyssey. A mí me gusta más el Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
My, that must be Morkvarg. Quite the appetite.
Might even call it Wolven.
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food.
Aquí vais a escuchar mucho los perros porque tengo un montón de perros. Estoy en la finca y tengo un montón de perros. Entonces cuando empieza uno a ladrar, ladran un montón. Ladran todos. Y aquí tengo mi perrito. Mira qué bonito. Este se llama Chiquitín. Es más cariñoso, más bueno. Aquí sí. Aquel es muy bueno.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent.
¿Cuál cogería? ¿The Witcher o Odyssey? Hostia, una pregunta muy buena. A ver, como juego mejor The Witcher 3 que Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Como juego mejor. Lo que pasa es que Odyssey tiene un sistema de combate que me gusta más. Pero como juego es mejor el The Witcher 3.
Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains, see them?
Buenas noches, Esteban.
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
De momento que voy a poner
We'll do as
el
you
PC
say.
más cerca de mí.
If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Porque así os leo mejor. Ahora os leo mejor.
Thought you might object.
Me? Please. I can be extraordinarily conciliatory.
Yen, look me in the eye. What are
Me
you
parece que
plotting?
quieren cazar un
Many
hombre lobo.
things. How to seize the Temerian crown.
Me parece.
How to sell Kaer Morhen out from under you. Go already.
Something down there. Can't see a thing. Something down there. Can't see a thing. Craven's blood, flowing profusely. Trails clear. Should lead me to him. Something down there. Can't see a thing. Craven's blood. Craven's blood. Light prints. Craven trod carefully. Looks like Morkvarg got bored of sneaking around and attacked. Craven was injured, started running. Craven's blood. Morkvarg doesn't give up easily. Morkvarg doesn't give up easily.
Necesito una llave. Me va a comer a besos este perrito. Me va a comer a besos. Uy. Ven aquí, quieto, quieto. Déjame jugar.
Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something. Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby. No bite marks. Morkvarg doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want to chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled. Morkvarg doesn't give up easily.
Well, what is it?
To transform into a werewolf. It's a dog's life, huh?
Well, there's not a youth out there who doesn't have a wolf in his belly.
Then the curse confined him to this garden? Couldn't really cut his wolf loose.
No question he was top dog here.
Just wolfing things down, or not.
Geralt, that's enough.
Fine. Still had a few good ones at the tip of my tongue.
I'm sure you did. We'll say you won.
I found a corpse. Not Craven's, though.
Uh-huh. And you thought I'd find this interesting because...
Because no bite marks on it. Doesn't seem strange to you?
Zerrikanian cuisine, Dandelion's fame, and shoes with curly toes seem strange to me, yet I don't discuss them with you.
Reading between the lines here, think I'm wasting your time?
I mean merely that we should focus on what's most important at the moment.
Joder, tío, está poniendo las pilas a él, ¿eh?
What do you know about this garden?
Let me think. That it's dreadfully overgrown.
Had its history in mind.
They say Freya herself planted it. When the world was young, the goddess strode across Skellige, sowing seeds among the rocks. But Urboros the snake bit a hole in her basket. All her seeds poured from it and landed here. Thus, this garden is bounteous while the rest of Skellige is barren.
You believe that?
Is that a serious question? Of course not. Favorable microclimate for plant life. End of story.
A ver, Esteban, me recomienda Steel Racing. Si yo lo he completado, Esteban, amigo mío. Yo lo he completado en el canal. Incluso completé todos los DLCs. Ese juego me encantó. ¿Vale? Ese juego me vifié algo sobrenatural. No paré de jugar todos los días. Lo puedes ver en el canal, que lo subí. O sea, Steel Racing, que me lo recomiendes. Es gracioso porque lo completé y me gustó muchísimo. A ver. Lo compré el mismo día del lanzamiento.
All right, going back down.
Be careful.
corpse. No bite marks here either. Craven's blood. Craven's blood.
Cerrado.
Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round. Morkvarg doesn't give up easily. Morkvarg doesn't give up easily.
Joder, ¿y ahora no puedo salir? Por aquí no se puede. Ahora, Esteban, ahora se acuerda que me veía el Rising. ¿Sabes lo que nos pasa? Esteban, tantos juegos que jugamos, se nos olvidan muchas cosas de estas. Es que ya no sé por dónde ir. A ver, por aquí.
These prints should lead me to Craven. Or his body.
Por aquí. Joder.
Craven's blood. Doesn't give up easily.
Joder. Esto a mí me queda rabia cuando tienes que buscar algo y no lo encuentras tan fácilmente. Bueno, a ver. Vale, vale, ya sé dónde. Tengo que abrir alguna compuerta o algo por aquí.
Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it. Symbol of Freya. Untouched. No sign of feeding. Morkvarg doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
¿Será que lo tenía atado? ¿Se escapó?
It grew back. It always grows back.
Qué feo el hombre lobo este.
Starting to envy you.
Wish to hear a story?
If I have to, I'm all ears.
Warriors came. They knew they could not kill me. So they laid a trap. Chained me down. Locked me in here.
Qué feo el tío, ¿eh? El hombre lobo, qué feo, ¿eh?
Know what I did? Bit my leg off to free myself. Every bite brought pain, and howling, I vomited blood.
Mm-hmm. Biting off your own limbs hurts. Who would have thunk?
You don't understand. This was more. My mouth burned like swallowing fire, as if all inside me was torn. Felt I would die.
Yo me acuerdo que, no sé si os acordáis de la película, que hicieron dos partes. Aullidos 1, Aullidos 2. No sé si Aullido 3. ¿Os suena la película Aullidos, que era de Hombre Lobo? De todas las películas de miedo de Hombre Lobo, para mí la mejor es Aullidos. ¿Os suena? Uf, qué miedo pasé con esas películas, me acuerdo bien. Que tiene años, tiene años.
Your story have a point. We're just doing some chest pounding.
The moral is you cannot kill me, cannot stop me. I'll not be bound. Break any fetters. The curse. Free me, or I'll return to get you again.
Vale. Cafete. No tengo aceite.
Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, carefully.
Los ojos tendría que haber sido color rojo. Son azules, ¿no? Tendría que mejor el color rojo, ¿no?
Finally, I will reward you.
Looking for a man named Craven. Apparently came here to kill you.
Seems it didn't work out. those who come
¿Ahora se está poniendo rojo? No.
rarely introduce themselves. What
Nunca he visto
they look like?
un hombre lobo con ojos azules.
No idea.
Then I cannot help you. I've shredded many.
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay, it's the worst. Not the garden to which I'm bound, even, but the hunger. Anything I devour turns to ash. Ash I cannot eat, I cannot drink, yet I bloody live and roam and prowl. The hunger is terrible, terrible. I bite my own flesh, but the smallest morsel burns my throat like boiling tar.
Everlasting hunger. Classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Help, or I'll return to shred you, rip you limb from limb.
See what I can do.
See and do, or I shall return.
Da de comer a Wolvar. Venga, va. ¿Y qué tengo que dar de comer? Hostia. Joder. ¿Qué es lo que tengo que dar de comer, señores?
See if we can do this the easy way. Morkvarg, of my own free will, I offer you this fare. Now dig in.
Won't turn to ash.
Won't know until you try. Come on, a spoonful for Daddy.
Fuck! This shite again!
Mentioned a reward of some kind.
Looted, raided, drunk most away, but all but one. True treasure hid away. Yours. Just help me.
¿Lo que es eso?
Nothing! Is this a mockery? Think this a diversion? I catch you again. I'll have reason to laugh.
Joder, ¿por qué tengo que dar de comer? ¿Qué tengo que dar de comer al hombre lobo este? Ahora dile adiós. No, ¿pero qué adiós? Es esto, ¿no?
Nothing! Is this a...
No, si acabo con él, no me da la recompensa. Joder. Es esto, ¿eh? Es esto.
Nothing!
Ah, sí, acabo con él.
Tiresome conversation. Not interested.
What will you do?
What a witcher ought to. Morkvarg broke through this door. Must have smelled something beyond it. Need the key. Prints lead to the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten. Preferred to drown. Roots. Swam right under Yen. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt, you scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
Craven's blood. Damn. Dead. Has been for a while. Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Yen, there's no point.
There's no point in discussing this through a grate. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred.
Es larga esta
Priestesses will
misión,
be furious if you use the
Muy
garden's
larga.
power to revive a corpse.
All the more reason to get it over with before they realize what's happening.
Let's get to work.
Selene, Selene, Dufresne! Selene, Selene, Davidar! Are you Craven of Lofferton?
No, I have a name. I am Skull.
We're looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes. Have you seen her?
She's wise. They cursed me.
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No.
Speak! Speak!
Habla. Speak. Habla.
She fell almost
Este es él que se murió. Van a explicar la historia que pasó.
Help me. Help us both. Siri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember? Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
Ahora vengo, señores.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Por qué veo o no? No, no sé. No, no hay. No hay. No hay. Pegaré, se lo puedo ver. Venga, Teresa. Teresa. Pasa. Vamos. ¿Qué se pasa? Sur. 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 Ay, Dios mío. Señores, disculpadme, es que estoy aquí con un montón de animales aquí. Si uno es un perro que se pelea con otro. Ah.
Help me stand.
I don't think you should...
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why is your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on. That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh yes, from very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Joder, mirad qué culete tiene más buena. Está buenísima esta tía, ¿eh? ¿Ves qué cuerpazo?
Like me?
¿Qué culo tiene,
No,
bonito?
you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
Not like that. Keep your elbow up, or your arrow will go astray. I know, but my arm hurts. Good. Means your muscles are working. And mind the string don't catch on your nose. Ah, I know.
See Snorri strutting around in front of us, gleaming a gold. Straight from the door. Lucy walks past the door and put her hand in. Her hand's all in that. I wonder who
All right. In you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so. Let's go. I'm getting goose pimples.
Joder. Nos ponen los cachondos, ¿eh? Yo me estoy poniendo cachondo, señores.
Ah, Mom, you always worry. Everything's fine, ain't it?
Están buenas, ¿eh?
Yes.
Bueno, la vieja no, pero las chicas jóvenes.
That's good. What's on your thigh, child? Not a bruise.
This? No. It's a tattoo.
So it is. A red rose. It mean anything?
It's a souvenir of someone special who's dead now.
I picture it already. You were promised to a handsome lad. He gave you a red rose before sailing off, but the cruel sea swallowed him.
Close.
Child. Those bards have stuffed your head with their foolish romances.
Aquellos tiempos, la sauna era un lujo, ¿eh? Solamente podían hacer los ricos.
Here we are gabbing away. Steam's gone. Gotta douse the coals.
Say, back home, have you got saunas too?
You know, I don't really have a home. I'm a traveller.
Ah, that's right. Where was your ship headed?
Ship?
We fished you out of the sea.
They thought you were in a shipwreck.
Yes, my ship. We set sail from Novigrad.
And what brings you to Skellige?
I'm here looking for someone.
Not your betrothed, I hope.
Why?
It'd break Skjal's heart. He's head over heels for you, girl. Sat at your bedside all the day, staring like he was painted by a master.
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you fancy Skjal?
To be honest, I prefer women.
Aye. Now we see. The Skald sings true. Love bears many guises.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here with you, but I really must go now.
I understand. Who'd want to stay in this hole? We're all related 3 times over and the air stinks of fish.
I can't see how you're related to anyone here. No one in Lofoten groans and bitches quite like you do. Sit down and be quiet. Child, Skjald's certain to have readied the horses by now. But before you go, you ought to take a quick jump in the water. It'll do you good.
I suppose. Why not?
Head through the door and you'll see the pier. Be careful, it's slippery.
Thank you once more.
And once more, there's no need. God's bless your journey.
Tú. No sabes. Vais, vais. Ah. Así se recupera salud. ¿Cómo la miran, no? ¿Os fijáis que... ¿Cómo la miran? Joder, ¿por dónde tengo que salir? Joder. ¿Tiene que haber alguna puerta o algo? ¿Está cerrado? ¿Cerrado? Ah, vale, porque tengo que ponerme la ropa.
Storms are coming. Gotta go to your mom. Tell her to take...
Oh, you're here.
Sí, amigo Javier, salió otro sol junto con el Sterling. No recuerdo el nombre.
My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
Sí, Javier, es lo que le he dicho yo. Cuando me ha preguntado, dije a HV, ¿qué me recomienda? ¿Odyssey o este? A mí el sistema de combate me gusta más el Odyssey. Pero como juego, es lo que tú dices, como juego, este está superior. Pero superior, ¿eh? The Witcher 3 es mucho mejor juego.
No. Except to mention that you fancy me.
What? But I asked her... Besides, it's not... Of course, you are very... But... You know what? Let's ride. You're in a hurry and it'll be dark soon.
I'm not in that much of a hurry. Your first kiss, wasn't it?
Of course it weren't. Aye. Me first.
We don't have much time. But it's enough for you to learn a few things.
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
me quiere matar. Ay no, me han matado. Me han pillado por la espalda.
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can thank me once we get there safe. Let's ride.
Joder, me van a matar.
What?
feo.
What became of that creature? Where is he?
Stop!
What?
Saw him and Jonas, but he sold him.
To whom?
Don't know.
Begone.
Tell them. Clear my name.
Begone, I say.
Pobre hombre, se murió. Qué pena, ¿no? Parecía una buena persona. Quiso ayudar a Firi y murió.
Yen, are you all right?
I'm fine now. The spell. Imagine putting wriggling cockroaches in your mouth, or swimming in manure. That's more or less how it felt.
Yen, let's get out of here. Now.
You needn't ask me twice.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me. We've every right to be furious.
Las que serán malas
Furious.
estas tías.
And you will pay for this.
We had no choice. We'd never have learned what happened to her.
Do you really think you're justified? That your hunt for a foreign woman gives you the right to destroy our garden?
I'm sure it doesn't in your eyes.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses. None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Skal told us.
Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen or Novigrad either. She's disappeared. Again.
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned. We might have missed a clue that would push us forward.
Certainly hope that's the case. Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it. Safe and sound. That I promise you.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skell saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, at a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know, buy him, kidnap him.
The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble. Can't have anything resembling a normal conversation with it.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please. Nothing a sorceress and a witcher couldn't handle. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that thing might be Ciri? That... well... she's been transformed by some curse?
Don't even want to think about it.
Geralt, we must.
Might be. From what I know, she was looking to cure a powerful curse while in Novigrad. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can, see what happens. Ciri's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Fine. Larvik. See you there soon.
Thank you. For that, and for your help in the garden. I'd not have managed without you.
It was nothing.
Geralt, you know me. I'm rare to praise, but when I do, it is sincere.
That's it, Roach. Come on, Roach.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Need some armor made. Witcher's armor. Take care now.
You look familiar.
You're pale as oaty shite.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile?
Show me what you got. See ya.
Boys say there's a last round in the villages that'll let you poker for a few scraps. And this ain't no toothless old wench. Young and supple, grey down to a shapely arse. Pam-param, pam-pam-param, pam-param.
Rubble. Rubble everywhere.
I need a good plough.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma. Gonna take him with me.
Believe you meant to say you've come to ask my permission to take it. I am in charge now, so...
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But then I'll bring your enlightened reign to an end. An abrupt and premature end.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
folk don't object to your white mug.
Sure you still want to go there?
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back, though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now. Hey, little guy. This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on.
A que se come la rata. Qué asqueroso.
What the? Quit playing.
¿Y para qué lo quiere?
Let's go. Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
Buenas, Luis Alfredo. Buenas noches.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I gave you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
Está construida. Podía ser tu hija. No.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen,
Where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron who...
Yes, I know my vassals.
Who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
and into the Wild Hunt, again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter.
Está picando el ojo.
Its body is the product of a
Vamos a tener que
curse
dejarlo.
someone hides
Si me
inside.
reseca el ojo.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
¿Qué hora es? Las 3:30. 3:25.
Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Fine.
This audience is over. Till the next.
Yen, what happened back there in Skellige?
Please, Geralt. There's nothing left to say.
Yen.
No more. Please.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here. Probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse. So he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Oh there, Roach. Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Esta es su casa. Y es donde crió a Ciri. Creo que salió al principio del juego.
Well, look for the window. Been away quite a while.
too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forked tail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm
Qué cosa
down.
más asquerosa, ¿no?
Jennifer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Yen's here already?
And how?
You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you, jumps right into a we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Bueno, vamos a dejarlo aquí, señores. Me voy a dormir, que tengo sueño. Mañana, si queremos, mañana noche, desde este punto. Pongo aquí resumen. Y ya. Pues nada, señores, muchísimas gracias por vuestro apoyo. Me voy a la cama. Buenas noches a todos. Hasta mañana.